Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the Spitball Sports Show. I'm Jacob. Joining me, as always, is Brian. Today, we're going to be talking a little bit about the upcoming Super Bowl between the Chiefs and the 49ers. We'll also be touching on some UFL news that has come out. With that said, Brian, how are you doing? And you got any updates for us on the Super Bowl between the Niners and the Chiefs?
Breaking news, Jacob here on the field performing live on the Las Vegas Strip. There are titties everywhere. Over. But one of the little memes that have been going around is that guy that he has incorrectly chosen the wrong he's chosen the wrong team 15 years in a row to win the Super Bowl. Goddamn, why is
Okay.
that so goddamn hard?
Okay.
Shit.
Okay.
So in 15 years in a row, he's chosen the
Yep.
wrong team. And this time he chose the Chiefs.
Oh, spicy.
Ooh, I'm still
You know
on
what
the
they say about
Chiefs.
streaks, though?
They got a break.
Meant to be broken.
Meant to be
I don't
broken,
know.
bud.
I still kind of think the Chiefs are going to win, although I hope for the love of America that the 49ers win.
No, they're not. I don't know.
You don't think their
I
offense is better?
100%. But 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 Mahomes.
He is Patrick Mahomes.
He is Patrick Mahomes.
You're right. They're taking it. Back-to-back victories. It's the history books. It's gonna
And that
happen.
defense is just as good. Maybe not as good as the Niners, but I mean they're up there. They've definitely been carrying the team at some points. If Jones is healthy, watch out. That dude is a game wrecker. Unless Brock Purdy decides to beat Michael Vick again, then
That's true. I mean, the Niners team is just handpicked all-stars. Like the defensive front, their running backs,
everything.
like Debo Samuel,
George
everything is just
Kittle.
perfect. Yeah.
Yeah, you have anyone at
You
any point that can just pop off, dude. Like you have to be on point.
It is the picture perfect team. So it's like yeah, it's the team to beat. I don't know. I mean, the script is already written. I can't affect that. It's just about us predicting what the script is. And I think the script is the Chiefs.
Think so.
I do.
I don't know, man. It's gonna be it's either gonna be a really close game with the Chiefs barely winning it, or it's gonna be a 49ers blowout.
You think so? I don't think there's no
I
shot of it
I,
being blowout. It's Patty Mahomes.
I know, bro, but it's just
No
I
shot.
think it's if the Chiefs win, it's gonna be really close. If the 49ers win, it's gonna be a fucking blowout.
I mean, if nothing else, Isaiah Pacheco, between Pacheco and Kelsey, if
Right.
those were the only two guys on the field other than Mahomes, they're gonna score some points.
Yeah.
It's just they're going to. And the Niners, they're gonna, easily 20 plus points. I'm just going up for sure.
Mm-hmm.
For sure, for sure.
For sure.
They're unstoppable. So who do you think's winning? You gotta pick one.
I'm stick with the Chiefs.
Fuck you. I'm picking the Niners. Let's go. Let's
Boo!
fucking go,
How
Niners.
dare you? How can you? How
Let's go.
can you?
Bang bang Niners game.
Bang bang, fool.
Gang.
I
need
don't
some
know
knee high White
why.
Sox.
I don't know why. I just don't like something about it. I don't know. Maybe it's just the way the Eagles, the rivalry, which I mean, there's still one there with the Chiefs as well. So I don't know why I'm still. I don't know. I don't know,
It's
man.
because you used to live next to San Francisco.
I was like,
So you guys don't like each other.
that's true.
Makes sense. I don't love the Niners, but I'd prefer them to win over the Chiefs just to save us from the headlines for the next 2 months.
Such a hater.
Okay, I have something even more breaking. Breaking news.
Oh,
Breaking news.
breaking news.
FanDuel has just released a live bet that you can place right now. Will there be a proposal?
Mic turned off. Oh no, sabotage.
Will there be a proposal post game on the field with Travis Kelce proposing to Taylor Swift?
No shot. What are the odds?
Sure.
What are the odds on that?
Well, before they fixed it, it was like minus 200 for no, which is fucking nice. They
Minus two
changed it
hundred for
though.
no.
They changed it though. It's like negative 1,000 now. Last I checked.
For no?
Yeah, that there won't be a proposal.
Oh, that there won't be a proposal. Okay,
Yeah.
got it. Sorry. Okay. Yeah, no.
There's always a chance though.
That's. I don't think so. That'd be
What I
crazy.
said is that they should put all their millions together and then bet on yes, and then they could just make it happen on the field. Just make a
Imagine
shit
that.
ton of money.
Imagine that.
Yeah. No, for the love of God, I hope not. Anyway, I think that's about all we got for the Super Bowl. Those
Yeah,
are our
man. Though.
predictions.
Breaking news.
Chiefs, you're picking Chiefs. I'm picking
I'm
Niners.
picking Chiefs.
I feel like the Chiefs are going to win. I feel like that's the storybook. But I'm going to be contradictory. I am picking the 49ers. I like being wrong. It's fun. It's a lot of fun. I thought the Giants were gonna fuck up the Cowboys at the beginning of the season, and see how that went.
Did you cash out that bet?
The Super Bowl bet, yeah. Yes, I did. Now I don't have to stress. I can just relax, watch the game.
God damn it! What if they lose? Or sorry, what if they win? Will you be sad that you missed out on money?
No, because I made like half of it right now. Anyway, I made like half the bet. It's not like I'll be missing out on most of the money.
It's true.
I made a half, so I'm cool with it.
Cool. All right, you got
It's
anything?
like
Okay.
it's like cashing out on blackjack while you're up. You know, take that money out. Maybe you'll hit, maybe you won't.
You gotta ride the hot streak, brother.
Fuck,
Ride the hot streak.
negative. It's when you end up with zero,
And that's
$0
why.
to your name.
And that's why you will never be remembered in history.
I thought you were gonna say, and that's why no one will remember your name. That'd have been good.
I do remember your name, though. I
Thanks,
will
bro.
remember.
Thanks, dog.
All right, bud. You have anything for us in your boring ass UFL news?
Absolutely, I do. But remember our discussion last week. You were supposed to come here today.
Oh shit!
And let me know about the team that you will be supporting.
I do support. I definitely did my homework, teacher.
While you're remembering what your choice is and totally not just looking up the team names right now.
Definitely not.
Let me just tell you what Fox is rating the teams as.
All right. Yes. Yeah.
On February 5th, an article from Fox ranking the 8 teams in the UFL. The number 1 on their list is the Birmingham Stallions. Hard to argue. They're back-to-back champs in the USFL. They're keeping a lot of the same players, keeping the same coach in Skip Holtz. A lot of good players, man. The notable quarterback they have is
Scooby Wright.
What's that? What'd you say? You broke up.
They have Scooby Wright.
They do have Scooby Wright.
God damn it!
He pretty much sealed the deal on their first championship game.
Yeah, I'm taking them. That's my team.
That's the number one team.
That's the one I chose a couple of days ago when you gave me the homework. No, it's the one I chose a couple of days ago when you gave me this homework.
You're just picking the number 1 team.
He's a Tucson boy. All right. I was going to U of A when he was there, and I saw him a couple times. He's not very big. No. I mean, he's like 6 feet tall, but he's not like he's kind of undersized, I think, for his position. But I mean,
6 feet and like 200 something pounds is the picture perfect size for a linebacker.
No, they're not. It's like 6'2" at least, isn't it?
No.
He seems kind of small.
You're blurry again.
I am. God damn it.
Anyway, quarterback position. Adrian Martinez from Kansas State, and then Jamar Smith from Louisiana Tech. And like I said, they're keeping a lot of the same guys that they've been dealing with. So
Nice.
they'll be a good team to beat.
Go
They're
Stallions.
ranking what? What's that?
Nothing. I said go
No.
Stallions.
Oh, okay. All right, you're a Birmingham boy now.
Birmingham, born and raised. Roll
Sweet home
Tide.
Alabama, baby.
Sweet home. Oh, it's in Alabama. Oh shit. No, I knew that.
Well, they're ranking the number 2 team, the Arlington Renegades. I think they're just picking them because they won the championship last season. I think that was a fluke for sure. They are keeping Luis Perez, and they're keeping Bob Stoops as the head coach. A couple other notable names there, but
who do you think should have won? Who do you think should have won instead of them? Since you said they were a fluke.
Defenders, definitely. They went 9-1. They would have been undefeated if the Guardians didn't pull off that crazy upset. The Guardians' only win of last season.
Oh, that's right. I remember that.
Yeah.
That was a
I can't tell if you're being
buster
sarcastic, but
no, I do, because that was a parlay buster. That was like the lock that we had. I remember that.
Yeah.
You were so upset. Yeah.
Yeah, that was their only win. It was against the Defenders. And yeah, they just got outplayed. Good for Bob Stoops, but I don't see them even going to the playoffs this season. DC Defenders is third on the list. I'd say that they are still a solid team. They did lose their quarterback, Jordan Ta'amu, but they're keeping a couple of key players as well. Reggie Barlow is still there, the coach, and Abram Smith, the running back.
Your buddy.
Abram Smith, he is a gangster, probably best running back in the league. He will be making his return. Quarterback situation is still up in the air. We'll see what happens with that. I'll skip past a couple things here. They have Houston Roughnecks at number 4. Previously, the Houston Gamblers. Number 5, they have the Memphis Showboats. I don't really agree with those teams. Number 6, they do have the St. Louis Battlehawks.
Okay.
I will say, part of that is because the quarterback, A.J. McCarron, has not officially confirmed if he is going to come back or if he'll be staying in the NFL. That's still up in the air. I would say if A.J. McCarron comes back, easily they'll be like number 3 team.
Yeah. All right, asshole. So,
sorry. I'm sorry.
Okay. No. Yes. So I'll be honest with you. I actually was gonna go with the Battlehawks as my team because of AJ McCarron, but after seeing that Scooby is on the Birmingham Scallions.
Yes,
Stallions,
like the onion.
Scallions. The onion. Okay. The Scallions. I have decided to change my allegiance and now support the Birmingham Stallions.
Because of a linebacker that's on their team?
Well, because I remember seeing him at U of A a couple times, bro. It's funny because the first time I ever saw him, I was driving, I think it was like, I forget, whatever street over there. It was like First Avenue or something. And I see a white Cadillac. I was like, oh, that's pretty cool. And it had the license plate Scooby. I was like, oh shit. And I pull up next to him and it's him with some fucking some blonde next to him. I was like, oh shit, Scooby. He's like, what's up, man? I was like, ah. And then he turned. And I was like, that's a cool dude. And I saw him a couple of times on campus, and I was like, okay, cool. He's a cool guy. And yeah, no, he was awesome while he was there. Obviously his career in the NFL didn't pan out to what it should have been. But yes, so I am supporting the Birmingham Stallions because of Scooby Wright, local Tucson U of A boy.
All right. I mean, we're each entitled to our own opinions.
I did not know they were number 1. The fact that they are is pretty cool, but I am supporting them.
It does sound a bit bandwagony of you. It does sound like a lot of the modern Chiefs fans because the Birmingham Stallions have won the last 2 out of 2 USFL championship games.
Jesus.
Yeah, they are undefeated in the championship so far. Back to back champs, baby.
I brought up a good reason though why. Again, I did not know they were
All
number
right.
one. I did not follow it like you do. I did not know he was playing still. So because of
Yeah.
Scooby, I will support Birmingham.
Like I said, he was one of the major reasons why they won that first championship game, where he had picked up, I forget if it was an interception or a fumble that he
Mhm.
recovered and ran into the end zone for a touchdown.
Dude, he was awesome when they
That
were there.
sealed the game in the first USFL championship.
Noise. Yeah, he was
Uh,
awesome when they were there. He
I
was
don't know
there.
why he's not on an NFL roster. It's kind of the question with a lot of these guys. Like they're all good ass players. Like AJ McCarron
He
could
uh,
probably be, a
mhm,
backup or a starter at
mhm.
this point. Let's be real.
Honestly, it's probably again. I feel like he was a little undersized. I think I remember hearing something like his like proportions
Scooby?
were. Yeah, he's a little undersized. Uh, I mean, still bigger than both of us. And let's just not like act we're like fucking giants. Like but in comparison, he's still a little undersized, and he's just not that. I don't know, go with the white team versus the black team, but he's just not that guy. He's not athletic like that. Like
Right.
a really great white linebacker, like modern one, Luke Kuechly.
Hmm.
Obviously, he's retired now because of issues, but that dude was a fucking freak, you know.
Right.
And so I think he was a little bit bigger too. I think he was like 6'2", 6'3", but he was huge, right? And he had
Right.
that athleticism. Scooby, I just think he wasn't. It's just like you said, man. There's just levels. Like AJ McCarron lit up the XFL, absolutely lit him up. But he's a backup quarterback in the NFL, so there's just
Right.
levels to it. We talked about it too with who was that quarterback that was it was it Cleveland or New York the XFL?
Hmm.
Who was it that we were talking about? Or he was just like overthrowing, underthrowing. I think it was with Cleveland. It was earlier in the season.
Uh, you're saying he was on the spring league?
Yeah, and he played
Oh yeah, PJ Walker.
PJ Walker. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yep.
So there we go. So you said he was, he was
He
you could just tell he was not an NFL quarterback. He was
he
overthrowing
was
completely.
like during the 2020 XFL season, if it didn't shut down due to COVID, he would have been the MVP of the league. He was
Hmm.
amazing.
Hmm.
And then yeah, in the NFL side, oh my
Dude, he
gosh,
was. Yeah, I
outclassed.
remember. Yeah, I was talking to you watching that game. Like he was completely overthrowing players. He was like doing a great scramble, but
Yep.
it's just the accuracy wasn't there. And this just
Yeah.
levels to it, man. Um, again, obviously all these guys are way more athletic than us. Like we're just talking here, but yeah, no, he same with that's what I was saying with Scooby. Yeah, I just think he
Yep.
was just didn't have it for the NFL level. But obviously,
Right.
it's different here.
Yes. Yeah, and a lot of the same things can be said about the running backs in the spring league. Darius Victor, he was on the New Jersey Generals. He is now on the Memphis Showboats. He's short. He's like 5'6". Um, but he's big. He's like a bowling ball. He just wasn't able to make a NFL squad. He's just too small
Hmm.
in height. He's like plus 200 plus pounds, being five
Hmm.
six, which is insane. Or Abram Smith, he's just a little bit. He's just not enough. Amazing running back in the XFL, just not quite NFL caliber.
It's just levels, man. There's just levels
Yep.
to it. In any sport. I mean, there's dudes that are in the in NBA in the G League that can't make it to the NBA,
Hmm.
but you put them in a freaking pickup game at LA Fitness, they'll absolutely dominate. Like,
Right. Right. Yes, it's all perspective, but I mean, it's only for the best. The more opportunity that we get for these guys that are like just shy of being elite in these NFL or NBA, if they're just shy of that, we can still see some really good football.
hmm and even then, like they can be great role players. Like you don't have to be a amazing starter. Like if they do end up into the league, like you have Turpin, who he's not a star starting wide receiver, but he's had some freaking great moments with the Cowboys,
Yeah.
right? So like he's
Yep.
had his so it's just that like you gotta know your role, and if you're
Yep.
performing well, you do your freaking job like he does.
Yep. Yep.
There's a
And
reason teams are
opportunity too.
yeah. There's a reason teams are not punting to him because
Yes.
they're scared he's gonna come back
He's
and run it
got
back in
them
their face,
wheels,
dude.
dude. He's got them
Dude,
wheels.
yeah,
Yeah, it's an opportunity for the younger guys that maybe haven't had an NFL shot yet.
right.
Like Brandon Aubrey, the Cowboys kicker.
There you go.
He got his pro start in the USFL. He has not missed a field goal with the Cowboys all last
Dude.
season.
Yeah.
It's like amazing. So good for him, you know? Let's see here. The other piece of news I want to touch on was the Battlehawks Stadium. The Dome in St. Louis will be hosting the UFL Championship game on June 16th,
Oh.
according to RJ Young with Fox. So that'll be cool. If the Battlehawks do end up making it to the championship, that would be amazing. Home field advantage.
All right, dude. That's gonna be nuts.
I'm thinking it's probably gonna end up being the Stallions and Defenders, but we'll see. Season hasn't even started yet. We don't even have full rosters yet.
Let's go Stallions. When does it start? When does the season start?
At the end of March, I believe kickoff is on the 30th.
Okay.
Between the reigning champs of each league, Birmingham Stallions and the Arlington Renegades.
And it's on Fox. It's all every game is going to be on major televised, right?
Well,
Major
all of its
television
major
network.
television, yes.
Yeah, and it's like on Hulu too, I think,
I'm not sure.
or
Perhaps.
something like that. I thought I saw. But yeah, either way, yeah, that's going to be awesome.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun, man. I'm excited. Just more football is good football. It'll hold us over until the draft and
Right.
the next NFL season. That's kind of what we're all about. Kind of what the spring league's all about. Just holding us over.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir. Very good. I think that's all I got for today.
Cool.
Do you have anything else for us, Brian?
The World Cup finals will be
Who gives a
held.
fuck?
Will be held.
Sorry.
Billions of people do. The
Sorry.
World Cup final will be held in your beautiful state, hometown of New Jersey.
Hey, skibidi boppity, eh?
Skibbity boppity gabagoo.
Hey, io ti la botta cherry, io ti che mozzarella.
It's apparently not on the shores of Jersey. It will be in your dog shit stadium. Of what's the stadium called again?
MetLife
MetLife.
in the Meadowlands.
MetLife in the Meadowlands. Yes,
In the
it will
swamp.
be in MetLife.
It's
Now the
actually
stadium
hilarious.
it's from what I'm finding out is that they're not going to be going with your garbage field. They
That was
will
gonna be my
be
question.
they are going to be purposely growing their own
Of course they are.
stuff.
It's crazy. It's like turf sucks and soccer players refuse to play on turf.
These are multi-million-dollar legs that cannot afford to go out on an injury because of bullshit turf.
Yeah, no shit. That's why they should fucking change it from turf to grass for the multi-million-dollar athletes, aka American football players.
Can you? This is crazy. Like, okay, but I mean, come on. But like, there's like purposely going to be growing grass specifically for this event, dude.
It should just be a grass field, period.
Everywhere,
It should
yeah.
just be grass. MetLife has taken lives. That turf has ruined so many careers. They need to get that shit out of there.
Get it out. Get it out of here.
Get him out of here.
I actually
right.
slipped on my turf the other day.
Did you really?
Yeah, I was
Yeah, I
running with,
slipped
and it was a little wet. I was wearing flip flops.
I slip on turf all the time. The turf that I have, I slip all the time. It's weird. It's like it's not grass. It's like it's fucking plastic.
The one at your gym?
Yeah. It's like it's fucking plastic. No shit.
I thought you were gonna talk about the turf in bed.
No, I don't have that. I like it gentle in there. Like cushiony and soft.
Shout out.
Shout out
to cushiony and soft.
Shout out, dog. Big bosoms.
Big bosoms. All right, bud. Well, this was fun.
Yeah, it was good. Good catch up.
Good Birmingham Stallions. Go Birmingham.
Go Birmingham? Okay. You know what I realized? With how much I've been trying to talk to you about these teams, I just can't catch a break, dude. Can't catch a break today. But yes, as discussed, I've just been focusing on you, picking your favorite team. I don't have a team
As you
I'm
should.
supporting yet.
You don't have a team you're supporting yet?
No. So I'll have to come at you next week and let you know what team I'm rocking with.
You're not gonna go the Battlehawks? Who did you support last year for the XFL?
Guardians,
Guardians,
and they're defunct.
and they were shit, right?
And you with the Vipers, who are. I'll come up with one.
All
I
right, yeah,
got.
come up.
It's between like 3.
Who are they? Let me
I'm
guess. Let me guess. Let
between.
me guess. Let me guess. Let me guess. Let me
Okay.
guess. Let me 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 guess. All right. The Battlehawks,
Yeah.
the Defenders,
Yes.
and the Roughnecks.
No.
Okay, not the Roughnecks. Is
No.
it a USFL team?
USFL team. Yes.
Okay, it's a US. I won't fucking know that, man. All right,
Yeah, I know, right? It's the Showboats. Just because my
Showboats?
boy Vito is on there. Darius Victor. Shout out to Vito. My favorite
Shout
part.
out.
My favorite part of spring football.
Nice.
Yes,
Shout out.
sir. Shout out. All right. With that said, sir, guess we'll see how the Super Bowl goes, and we'll be back here next Thursday.
Yes, sir.
All right, ladies and
Hopefully.
germs, thank you so much for what? What were you gonna say?
Nothing.
What were you gonna
Nothing.
say?
Hopefully we
I
come back
feel
as
like I interrupted.
hopefully we come back as richer men.
We won't. We'll come back poorer and sadder, especially if the Chiefs win.
Or don't think that's possible.
Okay. Well, ladies and germs, thanks for watching, and we'll catch you on the next one.